so it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, ego's on the line. Ego's in.
The good old ego. Truly drives us to do things that we'd never do anyway.
Mate, it's so, like, I feel like Melee brings out the biggest ego out of anyone.
Which is crazy considering you think what we're doing, right?
Yes, isn't it so funny? People have so much pride in the children's party game, which is understandable, but like...
Yeah, because people put a lot of time into it, right? But it's like, you tell a normal person about it, and you could just laugh.
Yeah, I get, like, a lot of people, like, if people could see the amount of ego people are putting into a children's party game, they'll just get laughed in their face.
Yeah. I love lying to people after work, and they're just shove. And then, you know, if they ever ask for a video, there's one VOD of...
Well, when you YouTube Bomboni, it just comes up with Tony Bomboni, the ASMR artist, so like, for that.
Yeah. Same way if you YouTube bot, it just comes up with the Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, the
Nice
thing is with
shield.
Tooni's setup, I'm not sure if this is just when I play it, but Tooni's setup, like, always runs at like 59 FPS, I feel like. Like, the FPS isn't good enough, but I think that's just me going out about that.
I have bad FPS as well, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, sometimes you just got the best FPS, you know?
I think I need to get more memory. More
Not
work.
something you
So,
Yes, man.
do you know who usually wins these?
I have no clue, but
Because I feel like 23 usually beats Archie, right?
yeah, that's because like 23 is just like insane versus like a Falcon, I'm pretty sure. Just because 23 is just like avoid them.
That movement was crazy on the platform, did you see that?
Yeah, that's alright. It was shooky.
Sometimes I forget how good Archie is, you know?
Nah, bro, it's weird for me because I remember when it was shit. Like we all remember when Archie was proper shit. But then, you know, all the people around them, they're just chatting all day about improvement, yada yada yada, zenning out, improving. Yeah, and then Archie was just actually playing every day. Now look at him, big contender.
But like, he doesn't always look that good, right? Do you know what I mean?
I think it's just because of the whole, like, he just has some weird, like, low-level habits. Like, he's awful from edge, but like, it's I feel like you start to notice that he's actually like pretty good when he starts to get the combo juice going. Like when his hands are warmed up and he's actually on top of someone, it's hard for him to get going.
His coverage is really good.
Yeah, he like knows. He's the type of player who's like really good at reading the next step and then movement and stuff and what they're gonna do after.
Yeah, like when you watch him play, you think, oh, I could probably, like I know I did, especially when I watched Archie play, I'm like, oh, I can probably beat Archie. But
And then you actually play and it's a different story.
yeah, and he just like double two steps and shit. Almost like, not unassuming, but like, the stuff that he's good at just kind of goes unnoticed.
Yeah, it's because he's got, I think it's just, he's got like really good aerial drift as well, and like on Falco that doesn't look impressive, but like it makes a huge difference in the long run.
I think he's just like super fundamentally solid, right?
Yeah, he's just an all-round player, and except when I feel like his punish stands out when it's on the go. Toooni's like the same thing.
Yeah, there's like a slight skewer in his edge, but it's made up by his combo. Yeah.
Which is why I think this set, like, whenever he plays Toooni, I think it's interesting. Tooni's like the same thing. Toooni is the most like grounded fox, optimal, grounded. You know, doesn't really stray from what isn't like insanely optimal and stuff. But his punish game is very, very, very fucking suffocating, man. You get up to it once with that guy who's just stuck in combo for 15 seconds. You just want to give up.
Tooni's the kind of player that's like really, really good against floating, I think.
Yeah, no, because he's so good at like setting up neutrals that just go into flowcharts.
Yeah.
And then like, Fox will just eventually win that.
Yeah, like when he can control the speed of the game, it's.
I feel like he's pretty bad versus when people get the momentum though. He can, because he's a tried and tested. Like a lot of the stuff he implements is because he's tried and tested it over a lot of period of time. So like as soon as he can't recall his like flowchart in time, or like he's getting smothered, it's like hard to like bring out the tried and tested stuff. Yeah, fucking hell, I've actually never seen. I don't think I've seen actually like get over Toooni this much before. But at the end of the day, it is Netplay. No egos in. No, no
Falco. But yeah, he's keeping it light, If you send Pat and Tasty doing a stream.
I don't know what stream.
We're doing like a mystery game stream, so the stealing chases viewers.
Are they actually? Mate,
Yeah.
you jump them.
Yeah.
Mate, I would not even try and attempt to
I know,
jump
right?
Pat. Pat would actually just clobber me in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fucking... I mean, like, FD, that's kind of like one of your best stages, Foxes, right? Like, that's kind of a bit deep. Yeah, stop from there.
I think it depends on what sort of player you are.
I mean, for Toooni, I think it especially depends, since his punish game is like what takes him a lot there.
Yeah.
And like FD's where it's like, alright, if you've got a good punish game, this is gonna show it.
Yeah, like especially like you say, he's a very floor chart player, isn't he? So floor charts before you. FD is a really good stage. Yeah. Oh, I actually tried to bait his movement out there.
Ooh, that was like a lord shine. Yeah, man, I ain't looking. Archie's doing so good at baiting out approaches.
Yeah, he's really calling it out when Toooni's trying to get in.
Yeah, that's the thing about Archie. Against any other Falco, I find it a lot easier to just like bait out fucking AC bear. But when Archie,
Yeah.
he knows you're looking to grab that AC bear. So look, he just F smashes after.
He's also really good at like he knows when you want to call out an overshoot. And it's great, like I said, because of his drift. He's just a tricky little player, right?
Yeah,
Good
he is
old-
tricky, man. He's hard to lock down sometimes. Oosh.
Ooh.
I actually really like that. What's he good in?
He tried to cheese him. The Netplay Toooni.
Do you think this matchup's cheesy? Oh, mate, he's just 2 steps ahead.
I think this matchup can be cheesy, right?
Yeah, no, it can be really cheesy. I feel
Yeah.
like even at top level, there's still.
There's so many back throw shots.
Yeah.
I think the
I feel like it's more the neutral, isn't it? Like, Falco wins grounded, Fox just wins the air, so it's more just like, go on.
Oh, what angle!
Oh,
That
no.
was such a good angle.
Yeah, it was a good angle, but also on Archie's part, he just wanted to.
He was
end it,
dumb,
so-
yeah, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he was like, fuck this.
I could have just like.
This game free, right? He's about free.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's
do it, do
I'll
it.
do it again.
No, you should have done it. Oh, he quit
That
out.
was such a good rage quit.
That was like.